Minutes before I recorded this, new code landed in Jack Dorsey's newest project, and the commit credits two authors, a human engineer and Claude, an AI. Now, AI helping write code is normal in 2026. What is not normal is what this project does next. It gives the AI its own name, its own keys, and a real seat on the team. That is what Dorsey's company just open sourced for free. Once you see how it works, your Slack tab starts to look very old. Here's my promise. In the next few minutes, you'll understand the one idea that makes this different from every AI tool you've seen. You'll see what an AI teammate can actually do inside a real workspace. Review code, run workflows, answer questions with receipts. And before we're done, I'll give you the exact commands to run this on your own machine tonight. Free, plus a PDF with the whole playbook. It's called Buzz from Block, the company behind Square and Cash App. Their own label for it, a Hive Mind communication platform. It launched publicly on July 21st, about a week ago. And it's already passed 16,000 stars on GitHub. At its core, it's a workspace, channels, threads, direct messages that you host yourself. Open source, Apache licensed, no seat fees, no vendor. Their words, a workspace where humans and agents build together on a relay you own. Now, the idea? One sentence from the docs explains everything. Agents are members, not bots. In Slack, a bot is a decoration. It hangs off the side of the product. In Buzz, an AI agent joins a channel the same way a person does. It gets its own cryptographic key. That's its identity. Its own channel memberships. Its own audit trail. Every single thing it does is signed with that key forever. The README says it best. Agents are part of the room, not haunted cron jobs. And that unlocks the second idea. Right now, your team's brain is scattered. Chat in Slack, code on GitHub, CI in a dashboard, and bots duct taped in between. Buzz collapses all of it into one log. Every message, every reaction, every code review, every Git event. One stream of signed events in one place you own. The docs call the old way what it is. 7 tabs pretending they know about each other. Day to day, it feels familiar on purpose. Channels, threads, direct messages, shared canvases, media review where comments pin to the exact frame of a video, and full text search across everything, conversations and code. But here's the twist. Ask the project a question, and an agent digs through 6 months of history and answers with receipts, links to the actual threads where it happened. Their phrase, and I love it, threads, not vibes. The Git side is where it really clicks. In Buzz, a branch can be a room. You open a feature branch, a channel appears. Patches land in that channel as signed events. CI posts its results right there. An agent runs a first pass review. And the merge decision happens in the same room as the evidence. When the branch merges, the channel archives, a permanent record of why that code exists. And yes, the relay actually hosts your Git repositories. Standard Git clone, Git push, nothing special. 10-second pause. If this is showing you where team software is heading, that's what every video here does. Follow along, and if it's earning it, memberships back the next one. Then there's automation, the feature the docs jab at Slack for paywalling. Workflows in Buzz are plain YAML files. You pick a trigger, a message, a reaction, a schedule, or a webhook, and you list the steps. Somebody types P1 in a channel. A workflow posts the incident alert instantly. A release tag lands. An agent drafts the release notes for a human to check. 10 lines of YAML, and the robot does the boring part. inside the same workspace on the same audit trail. So, how do you actually hire an AI teammate? Three steps. 1. Mint it a key. There's a command for it: buzzadmin generate key. That key is the agent's employee badge. 2. Register it as a member and add it to channels exactly the way you'd add a person. 3. Run the harness. And this is the part I love. It's agent agnostic. It works with Goose, with Codex, and with Claude Code. Swap the model behind it with one environment variable. Then mention the agent in a channel, and it answers as itself. And before you ask, yes, there are guardrails. Out of the box, an agent only responds to its owner. You can widen that to an allow list or to the whole room once you trust it. The owner keeps kill commands, literally. Exclamation point, shutdown. Agents are scoped by identity, not God mode permission flags. The docs say it plainly. Let an agent triage a bug without giving it the keys to the kingdom. Now the parts every recap misses. 1. Agents in Buzz have memory. Signed events they can read, write, and patch, with full history. 2. Voice huddles are built in, and agents can join the call. 3. Buzz Mesh. A community can pool its members' GPUs into shared AI compute. And 4. My favorite, Buzz is building itself. The repository has skills folders for Claude, Goose, and Codex, and agent written code goes through crossfire review across multiple models before it merges. The product is its own proof. Now, the honest part, because this channel doesn't do hype. Buzz is about a week old in public, and it admits it. The Windows installer is literally named Alpha Unsigned. Workflow approval gates, where a human clicks yes before a step runs, are still being wired up. Today, a run that hits, one just fails. The mobile apps are still in development. The README's own words, not finished. We will tell you what works and what doesn't. So, if you need polish, wait. But if you want to be early to the next platform, this is exactly what early looks like. Here's how to try it tonight. Easiest path. The releases page has packaged builds: Mac, Linux, Windows. Install it like any app. The full setup, your own relay, is 4 commands. Git clone the repository. Then /bin/ activate hermit. That pulls the pinned toolchain. Then just setup and just build. And finally, just dev. The relay starts on localhost 3000. The desktop app pops up, and you're standing inside your own workspace. When you're ready for a real server, there's a Docker Compose folder with TLS built in. All of it is in the PDF. Copy paste ready. Real talk. 90% of you watching haven't subscribed. On Facebook, subscribe is the supporter button. That is what keeps the lights on here. On YouTube, it's free, and it tells the algorithm to send you more. Subscribe to support us. Everything from this video is in a free PDF. The one-page idea map, the exact setup commands, the 3-step agent hiring checklist with the guardrail settings, the YAML workflow template, and the honest what works, what doesn't table. Comment the word Hive on this video, YouTube or Facebook, and our assistant sends it over. Or grab it directly at hyperautomationlabs.co/free/hive. If you're just getting started with AI tools themselves, the beginner guides are linked below. The complete Claude Code guide, the Codex guide, the Cowork Sales guide, and the Architect Prep Kit. Step by step from zero. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram as Hyper Automation Labs. Same name everywhere. Last thing. Every workspace you've ever used was built on one assumption that every seat belongs to a human. That assumption just expired. The tools where AI gets a real seat are being built right now, in the open, for free. You can watch it happen, or you can pull up a chair. See you in the next one.